Hey y'all, welcome to my channel and welcome back. If you're returning, it's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do just a general for whoever message. Um First let me say it is October 14th as I'm recording this. We currently have Sun in Libra, Moon in Leo. Venus has also moved into Libra. And I'll give my disclaimer first before I, get into the message here. Like I always say, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Know that time as well as the energy is fluid, and the energy can be vice versa or interchangeable. As I always stress, know your energy and know your story. If it doesn't, resonate, or if it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Um, so I'm just getting home. I just had dinner and whatnot. Um, it was just a crazy day work wise. But after work, I decided to go to the gym. Um, and, I got home, I took a shower, and like I said, just ate dinner. And as I was just in the shower, I had, just was hit with like, ooh, I don't know, like, I guess you could just say like the energy to, do a reading. Like someone needs a message because the energy that I was feeling was, um, like someone, like feeling way down. It could be in regards to, anything, a person, place, or thing, situation, or circumstance, whatever it may be for you. Um, and as I, was hit with that energy, I heard the words like lighten your load, and I was like, ooh, I have a deck that has the card, and they showed it to me, but I was like, dang, I can't even, right off the top of my head, I couldn't remember what deck it was from. But as I was sitting down to get ready for this reading, it dawned on me that it was the spell casting tarot or oracle cards, excuse me. So I said, I said, I guess I'll just, I'll do a reading, and get out, a for whoever message, because it feels like there's, whether this is you or someone you're energetically connected to, or it may not be you at all. Um, what I'm hearing is, like someone needs a word, and I don't know, like, they're giving me a song. It's actually from one of the Medea plays, and I want to say it's the which play is it? Is it? Yeah, it's Medea. I think it's the Medea Goes to Jail. The play, not the movie. And her name is Shara Pepsi Riley, and she sings. There's a song that she sings, and she says, "I need a word, or we need a word from you, Lord." Um, I'm pretty sure they have it on YouTube, so I'll add it to this reading. I'll put it in the description. It's actually one of my favorite songs that she sings in that play. So like I said, I don't know who's in this energy, but it feels like someone needs to, like let something go. Um and just a word might be enough. I feel like it's playing out more mentally, like something on someone's mind is weighing heavy on them. Because in the song she says, we need a word from you, Lord. Not like, how does, I don't even remember how the lyrics go. Um, Not like in ages before, but a word from you, Lord, will help us to endure. Just a word from you, Lord, will cause the sun to shine. With a word from you, Lord, it will ease our troubled minds. And then she said, just come on in the room and speak, Lord. Oh, I love that song. Yeah. If I could find it, I'm going to post it because, yeah. Mm. But I decided to use the charms. I don't know if I've said it already, but I'm not going to be using tarot. I'll just be using the charms and the oracle cards because I want this to be, hopefully, kind of quick. Just because it's, already a little bit later than I normally like to record time wise. But let's jump right on in. I feel like someone is asking or inquiring on how I pull the charms. I do pull the charms with my eyes closed, so I don't know what they are until I pull them. It is all random and intuitive. So I don't know if there's maybe new watchers or new viewers here. Um, but that's how I pull my charms. That's how I've always pulled my charms. So yeah, we're gonna jump right on in and see what messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection that we need as it pertains to the energy and for whoever may need this message at this time. So I'm just gonna give them a nice little mix, and then we'll go from there. So I have one, two. I'm gonna start with three, and y'all know, like, if I feel the need to pull more, I will. Three. So we have balloons coming out. It would be three, right? Then we have a red heart. And then we have a key with, like, it has a crown on the top of it. So just let's see what we got here. With these balloons here, I'm almost feeling like the energy of like a celebration, like some type of, party. It's really giving me like a 3 of Cups vibe, um, which can be like a coming together, a reconciliation, um, surrounding yourself with, others that, is kind of like an energy of those that, feel the same way as you do. Is the best way that I can say it. But with this red heart here, they're referring to it as a big heart. Big heart. Some of you could, literally, be in big heart, like have a big heart energy. I feel like, because what I'm hearing right now is radiating, radiating. And not for nothing, we have, like on the back of it, it has like little rays, almost like the sun, which, is reminding me of the sun card, which is Leo energy. And the moon is in Leo right now, which, deals with, our emotions and our feelings. Leo is looked at as like, big heart energy. And with this key, I'm hearing opening, opening. So some of you could be having like a heart chakra opening right now with this energy. Is what I'm feeling. I almost feel like even for some of you, you're in like this 3 of Cups balloon energy with this big heart energy, and I feel like I don't know if I want to say like heart energy is like permeating out, and it could be, causing heart chakra awakenings in others. Because I'm even getting like, how like balloons, if when you're holding balloons but you let them go, like how they're light in a way that, they'll, float up. And I feel like for some of you, like although, your big heart, that's how they want me to refer to it. Your big heart is not heavy. Um, but and it's like kind of the opposite of the energy I was feeling. So, this could be like that heavy hearted energy may not be you. It could be, someone you're either connected to, especially with this balloons here. But it's almost like impacting that heavy hearted, weighed down energy I was feeling of someone needing to like lighten their load is energy that you could be impacting, and you're causing this awakening within them or opening. And I'm hearing who is that? Ja Rule and J Lo's I'm Real. whatever way that you're impacting this person, I don't feel like it's negative. It's very real. Like, I don't know, like it just makes me want to say like it's very real. Like you are, it almost makes me feel like this person is looking at you like, you're, it almost makes me want to say like really you. Um like, and look, cannot make this shit up if I tried. Look at what's on the bottom, and I don't even remember the last time I used this deck. But thank you, Spirit, because now I'm curious. What's up under that? Yep. And then look, the friendship card, which is like the Three of Cups that I was already feeling with the Three of Balloons. I ain't even get to shuffle yet, y'all. And then blessings. We gonna shuffle though, don't worry. And this is that energy of like almost with the blessings, like someone is, looking or searching, and like I said earlier, like I felt that energy of, looking for, like someone could be, just needing a word or looking for some type of sign or confirmation. So let's shuffle and see what comes out. What's going on, Spirit? What messages do we need as it pertains to this energy and spread for the collective and for whoever may need this message at this time? What's going on? I'm hearing you're the key to unlocking the crown. And I don't know if that feels like it's crown chakra related. But you're the key to unlocking the crown. They're saying by way of the heart, by way of the heart. So let's see. Let me get one more, please. So I don't know, like it almost feels like your heart energy could be causing like a heart and a crown chakra awakening for someone. They're showing me the Emperor card. So it could be a masculine energy. Again, like male or female doesn't matter, so don't get caught up in that. But I'm seeing the Emperor here. Right now, Mars is in Scorpio. And Venus is in Libra. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Because I heard the words coming home. And Venus is at home in Libra. So the feminine energy is almost just like They keep using the word radiating, just in their energy. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have new beginnings. And what I'm hearing is like threshold. And when I think of thresholds, I think of, I'm like, and I know like they're on the card. So it's like, I think about doorways for some reason. So, and of course that's what, is here, like a doorway, a threshold. But up under that, we have the fertility card, which is, symbolic to the Empress energy. For some of you feminines, it feels like you have crossed a threshold. Because it's almost like with closure, you have completed a cycle. It's almost like for some of you, it's like you, if you're resonating as a feminine energy, you walked out of one door and into another. And I'm hearing like with the truth card, like for some of you, you could be, showing or showcasing. That's the word that they're using, showcasing. I almost feel like you stepped into yourself and it's being seen with the talent card coming out up under truth. Like it's almost like an energy of walking in your authenticity or have stepped into your authenticity. Because then with the light in your load card and the confidence, I feel like you've already lightened your load and you've stepped into this energy of, again, with the confidence, like just like I've been picking up on that big energy for the feminine lately. And it's almost unapologetic. There's, I'm also hearing that radiant again with this confident card. And it's almost like, yeah, the good luck is like the wheel of fortune. So it's almost like, yeah, you're expanding or something is expanding or has expanded within you. And it's almost like I almost feel like, especially with this light in your load, you may be helping others to step into this energy for themselves. It could be this masculine energy. Let's see though. Can I get one for the overall energy, Spirit? What's the overall energy? What's the overall energy for whoever needs this message? Yes. We have protection. Which this is similar to like the Empress energy as well. It's an energy of like, oh man, yeah, like for some of you, I feel like, because I'm getting like the energy of like not physically giving birth, but almost like you're birthing or bringing something new to like a group of people with the friendship card here. Because for some of you, your life purpose is to, help heal others. We have life purpose and healing. Yeah, and it's almost like you're establishing, with boundaries and the light in your load card again, like whatever you have in place. And for some of you, it could be even like physical protection, physical and spiritual protection. It's almost like it's repelling anything that is too heavy. Like it's almost like it can't, like nothing, no matter, like it's almost like nothing sticks. That's the energy, like it's given me, like nothing sticks to you no matter what, like, but it's also because of the energy that you're in, like I feel like, what do they call that? I know they call it something. I can't think of what they call it, but it's almost like where, like it goes along the lines of like self-sufficiency and like self-sustaining, because I feel that too, which is, similar to this protection energy, and the Empress as well. Like it's very, like it's almost like the energy of in nurturing and caring and protecting yourself, you are protecting others, like helping you helps others. It's like giving me that type of energy, but it's almost like if you're resonating as a feminine, you're an energy that, like, that is able to almost like replenish itself, kind of like the earth. Like if we get, stop fucking it up, the earth is self-sustaining. That's how it was made. And I feel like for some of you feminines, you're actually like embodying that energy. And like that energy of birth, and they're actually, my guides are correcting me, they're saying giving life to others by way of, what you do. But also like it is giving me that repelling energy still with these boundaries. Like your boundaries are strong. So anybody like coming to you that is in this, that is needing to lighten their load, it's almost like the door is that way. Like that's what I feel like saying. Like don't bring all of that over here. Like it almost makes me want to say, like, go through your baggage before you get here. Can I get one for the oh, excuse me, too many. Can I get one for the balloons, please? Cannot make this shit up. Oh my god, I can't, bro. We have empowerment and reconciliation. So for some of you, this is almost giving me like the energy. If you're dealing with a person, or it could even be multiple people, but this feels like specific to one person, where like whatever you're nurturing, whatever you're caring for, even if it's just yourself, it's like almost making people want to come towards you, making people want to reach out or connect, or because it's like I said before, it's like especially with the empowerment card, like it can't be hidden. It almost feels like, especially with peace at the bottom, this could be like someone or people that maybe like wants to like fix something or make peace with you. It's almost like they may even be being encouraged to reach out and connect with you. Yeah. Because up under peace, we have love, and then we have home. And for some of you, it could be, both, like with career, we could It could like be, you know, for some of you, you know, romantic situation. It could be a friend situation, and it could be a work situation. But I almost feel like someone is trying to find a way to like connect with you. Because again, with this love, like it's almost like what, like the energy that you're radiating is like peace, love, stability, harmony. Can I get one for this heart, please? Why is this heart here? I cannot make this shit up. Oh my God, Spirit. The justice. Literally what I just said. Which speaks to fairness. It speaks to balance. It speaks to righting wrongs. It speaks to, you know, doing the right thing. It is a card of karma. Whether, you know, good or bad, positive or negative, however you see karma for you, it's a card of karma. Bottom of the deck, we have boundaries. Yeah. Like it almost feels like, because I want to say, like you're not putting up with anything that is imbalanced. Yes, boundaries. Like these cards keep coming up. Like, and it's like you're serious. Like you're not joking with whoever this is. Like again, whether it's one person or two people, like you can't bring all that extra shit. Like you're just not with it. Whatever it is, like, and granted, like, you know, I get that, you know, people are struggling. We're all struggling in our own ways. So in no way take this reading as like I'm saying whoever this feminine energy is doesn't have their, you know, their shit, you know, their own struggles. Um, but it almost feels like because of maybe like even struggles or things that this Empress has been through, like they've learned. Cause I'm almost feel like you're not budging. Like your boundaries are very strong. Like I said, I felt that energy of it repelling anything that's not either of the same energy or even, you know, that's not in alignment or in balance with you. Can I get one for this key with the crown, please? Key with the crown. Too many. Key with the crown. Less cards, please, Spirit. Yeah. They just said an emperor. An emperor needs an empress. And like I said, for some of you, you're the key for this masculine energy. To help, like they're saying, inspire them to grow. Bottom of the deck, we have talent. So this could be in regards to something that you do that could be helping a masculine energy, no matter like what it is. I'll see if I can get more. Can I get one for this empowerment and reconciliation? Too many. And they came back out anyway. Yeah, see? We have healing and life purpose. So for some of you, there could be, like, again, like I said, there could be a person or multiple people that have seen, like, what healing has done for you. And it's wanting that, like, it's almost encouraging and empowering them to want to do the same thing. And some of, like, I feel like for some of you, or maybe one person that feels like connecting with you is part of their life's purpose. Yeah. It's almost like intuitively, especially with psychic abilities, they know. They're aware. Yeah. But they're blocked until they get out of this energy, whatever they're still holding on to. It could be things of the past with this grieving card, or just like old pain. But with psychic abilities, manifestation, and boundaries, they know that there's something that is supposed to come of this connection. But with this boundaries card here, I almost feel like this person, like, they could be like slouching a lot. Like, because I almost want to say sit up or stand up straight. Because it's like, I almost want to say, like, you don't have to walk around feeling like this. This, the energy of this masculine, they could be walking around feeling like, the world is on their shoulders, just like that card depicts. But it's like, no, you don't have to be. Can I get one for this justice? Hold on, this fell on the floor. Can I get one for this justice energy? Yeah, see? We have forgiveness, which is like an Eight of Cups energy. Yeah, because it's almost like I'm getting the energy of someone wanting to, like, right some type of wrong. Or, someone could be seeking forgiveness, wanting to do things the right way in regards to this feminine energy. Can I get another one to go with this justice? Justice and forgiveness. Why is this here? Whoa. This person may have a lot to say, or may want to, like, express a lot. Justice and forgiveness. Why is this here? Too many. One, please, for justice and forgiveness. Yeah, we have freedom coming out, which is like the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Cups energy, Eight of Swords energy here. And then we have financial health at the bottom, which is making me feel like the Five of Pentacles. energy, and that's almost like that's an energy of feeling left out, feeling abandoned, feeling possibly, shut out or even left behind in some type of way. It could be, spiritually, financially. It could be like even like physical health I'm feeling. Because I'm hearing like not getting better. Whoever's in this energy, if they're suffering and, like, you definitely don't, want anybody suffering, especially when it comes to physical illness or ailments. But it feels like if this energy is, like suffering or feeling, you know, just not good in regards to their physical health, it almost feels like they're doing it to themselves. Like, and I hate to say that, but it's because of what they're, like, in a way almost refusing to let go. And, sometimes with the freedom, because I'm feeling that Eight of Swords, like, the Eight of Swords is a mental, it's a self-imposed prison. It's a mental state that you do to yourself. Let me see. Can I get another one to go with this justice, please? Just justice. Because I feel like this energy is like heading towards this justice energy. Oh. Justice, please. And it could just be like their own lack mentality as well. Like this person like doesn't know how to let that go. Too many. Can I get one for justice specifically? Yeah. Inspiration. Which is a card of like, it's almost like the Ace of Wands. It's like wanting a new beginning. For some of you, you like inspire this person to like want to be better, but it's also making them want to like they want to come out of this lack energy. What is this, Spirit? But it almost makes me feel like with this inspiration that action is required with the fire energy that I'm feeling here. We have commitment. And it doesn't have to be like a relationship commitment. This could be just like other stuff that this person feels obligated to. It could be a job. It could be a relationship. It could just be a way of being, a way of thinking, a way of like it could even be like a societal standard, but it's something that this person feels obligated to, that they want to be free from. Can I get one for this key and fertility? Key and fertility. Yep, we have new beginnings and courage. So this is almost like going back around to over here where this masculine energy is needing to cross the threshold. It's like they can, like the way that I'm seeing it is like they can see you through it. Like we've already had the new beginnings card come out, and it's with the fertility for the feminine energy, the way I felt it. And it's almost like this person can see like you're on the other side of the threshold. It's almost like like you've gotten home within yourself if you're the feminine energy, and it's almost like this masculine needs to do the same thing, and they're aware of it, they know it, because you see how this line is looking like very fixed, because they know that this energy, this blessing is on the other side, and spirit is actually guiding them, or at least trying to guide them through this transformation to get them, at home, back home within themselves. With transformation and home here, but I don't know what's whole, like, I mean, this could be what's holding this masculine up. Give me one for this courage card, and then we'll grab the guidance and advice. I feel like pulling another charm. Can I get one for this courage card? Yeah, like, I can't make this shit up. I can't. Because we actually have the beauty card, which is Venus energy. When we're like, everything is circling back to this feminine. It almost makes me feel like, what do they say? All roads lead home. This energy could like they like looking at you. They like your beauty, your aesthetics. Like they could like looking at you. It's something with your face. I picked that up on one of the previous previous readings that I did. And I'm hearing a face of love, because it almost feels like, yeah, like wherever this masculine is being guided to go, like it makes me want to say it's love there. That's like where the love is. Let me see if I can get a charm, another charm. And then we'll grab the guidance and advice. Can you give me one to help with this masculine energy? Can you show me? Or give me whatever message needs to come through for the masculine energy. Okay, let's see what we got. We have a strawberry. I guess, yeah, it's a strawberry. Or at least that's what it looks like to me. Let's get another one. Can I get another one for the masculine energy? And we have a snowflake. I don't know, maybe this will, give clarity to someone, but whoever this masculine energy is, they like candy. Like that's what I'm getting off of this, that strawberry. Like they like candy. Like it's chewy candy at that. Like they like candy and snow. But it's almost like they also see you as like very sweet and unique. I don't know, it's something like I don't know if it's something with the eyes because the like you see the intensity on this lion's face? Like look how he's staring like can I get one more? And I'm hearing eye candy. So like again, that's just reiterating like this person could just like looking at you, looking at your pictures. For some of you, they like to watch you like when you're getting dressed. But all of that feels like it almost feels like they're kind of reminiscing on like this, like because it doesn't feel like it's present. Can you give me one in regards to this energy here, Spirit? The forgiveness, the freedom, and this commitment. That almost feels like the barrier, or like they're saying a roadblock. Something can be under construction. Yeah, see? And we have a whale, the whale tail. And it almost makes me want to, like, it feels like, yeah, this person is trying to, like, remember that, yeah, because it came up in the last reading that the whale energy, like, when, whales travel in pods, and they normally, try to, they normally are, an animal that stays with their pod. And it's almost giving me of like the energy of Free Willy, like how, he, that, what was his name? Jesse, how Jesse, got him back with his family. Um, because he was somewhere like he didn't want to be, like, whoever this masculine is, yeah, like where they're at, wherever they like, it's like they don't want to be there. They're trying to get their way out. And I felt that energy before of, and I even believe I said like this person wants to join your pod. I don't even remember what reading that was. But let's grab the guidance and advice. What's the guidance and advice, Spirit, for whoever needs this message? Because I feel like I honestly just want to like just go, just leave, just like I know it's like it's not that easy. It's easier said than done, but it's almost like I like what other sign like what else do you need to go like okay, thank you, Spirit. Yes, because it's almost like this person, like again, whoever this masculine energy is, they're trying to bring along things that they don't like. They don't need it. It's like they need to jump into it, or take on that full energy. The food travels lightly. Even if you just have to go with like the clothes on your back, you need to just go. Cause whoever's in this energy, like staying, like, and like even like the channeling of the song that I got, like I don't know what else more you need. Spirit, it feels like spirit has given you every sign. Spirit's not gonna help you endure in something that you're not supposed, like something that you're not supposed to be in. Spirit is gonna get you to where you're supposed to be. And first and foremost, outside of this reading being about any outside energy, it's about you getting home to yourself. Like, I can't make this shit up, even if I tried. Look at the guidance and device. Like, I don't know. Like, follow your spirit guide. Go in the direction spirit is telling you to go. Because even with this tail here, leave this, whatever this is, behind. And follow what your spirit is telling you. Like, I can't even tell you. Like, so we have the spirit guide card coming out for the guidance and advice, and it says, the magical guidance. You've never ever walked alone, for each step you take is guided by a helpful and protective watcher who resides in the spirit world. Spirit guides come in many forms, including deceased loved ones, animals, and mystical beings who bring to you many gifts and lessons and always have your best interests at heart. All you have to do is be willing to accept their presence and pay attention to their loving messages, which can come in many ways. You are being nudged to be meditative and to go into deep commune with your spiritual guardian at this time in order to harness spiritual connection and esoteric understanding. The magical meanings for this card. Messages come to you through words and songs, conversations, and books. Signs are all around you. Trust your visions and leave out gifts of gratitude to seal your bond. Listen. That is real. That is real. So I don't know, like, wherever, like you really like gotta follow the spirit. I feel like you have all the signs. It feels like you're just questioning. For some of you, there may be some fear tied to it, which is natural. It's all like, that's natural. For some of you, you do have a person, but it's almost like they can only help you if you're gonna help yourself. It's like, if you come into like bullshit and play games, nah. Like, it's almost like, no, you can't like you have to be ready. And for some of you, you are ready. Like, I feel it. You just don't think you are. Yeah, it's almost, that's what it feels like. Like, you don't believe you are. Because you're very capable. But you're not, like, you're not taking the action. You see it, you want it. So now it's time to go in that direction. Give me one more for this courage card, please. And then that'll be the reading. They want to join your pod. And what did I say? I said you just have to take the action, the willpower. Like, I feel like this is like the chariot energy. You got to move towards your blessings. It's not going to come to you. You could sit and wish and hope and, you could do all that. But you got to move forward. You know what you need to let go of. You know what's holding you down, what's holding you back, it's time to release that burden, whatever it is. All right, so that was the reading, y'all, for whoever needs it at this time. I definitely hope that, it resonated for some of you, and if not, it just wasn't your story, and that's fine. I hope you all, just enjoy the rest of the week. Stay safe, and I will see y'all on the next one. All right? Later.